to Football Manager Maniac. And this is our journeyman save with Estudiantes de Rio. We are in the Argentinian second division. And ladies and gentlemen, let's look straight at the table because it's looking good at the moment. We played 27 games, won 18, drawn 6, lost 3. And you can see we are 12 points clear of the top. So everything is looking honky-dory. Let's look straight into it. Let's go straight into the schedule. As you would have known, the last game we played was the Godoy Cruz game, which we won 1-0. We then played Rosario Central, winning 3-0 again. Navarro with the goals and Ramos with the goals as well. Then we played San Martin, 1-0 victory, very, very good. Gymnasia, again, a team that was second. We needed to beat them. We had someone sent off in the 55th minute, but managed to still do it. You can see Cordoba, we won 3-2. Argentino, 2-0. Then we played a few friendlies again just to get everybody back to match fitness. Ferro again was a difficult game, very frustrating, I should say. We got someone sent off in the 87th minute. We should have won that game. Union, we were never in that game. They destroyed us 2-0. You can see Jimmy and Mendoza. We did it again, 3-0. Romero, Bendela, and Vera with the goals. Arsenal, Desand, Randy, we won 4-1. Again, you can see how good we've done in the last few minutes scoring those goals. Sincero, Norte Norte, we won 2-1, and Martin at 2-2, a last minute goal by Beloso. But before we get into it, let's have a look at Göteborg. Let's see how Göteborg is doing at the moment. Let's have a look. Have they diminished under me once I've left? Let's have a look. Right, let's go into it. They haven't played anything so far, but we can see that they have won it. Let's look at the history. Let's look at the past winners, and let's see. It hasn't been that bad. You can see that they have been winning it for a bit, which is quite good. So that is very, very interesting as well. But yeah, that's always. Let's get straight into today's game. It is against Godoy Cruz again, and it is a big, big, big game. We need to win this game. They are 6. They have dropped a bit, but it doesn't make a difference. We have to do what we need to do. So we are going to play this team today, and it looks like I've just gone too quick just to accept it, but we will look at it once the team comes up. So again, we are playing our 4-4-2. A little bit of change of personnel than we normally do, but we should still be able to do the job. So we have Gonzalez in goal. We have a back four, Kavanagh, Beloso, Musson, and Acosta on the right. Vera, Medina, Bindella, and Labore as the midfielders. And Cameron comes in for Romero, and Navarro leads the line again. Again, a team we should be beating, but listen, anything can happen when it comes to football. So as long as we do our job, then that's fine. Again, you can see we are about 12 points away from second place. But it's interesting to see, like I said, FM21 will be coming out next month. So we are probably going to leave Estudiantes de Rio. It's just we don't have enough time to really and truly do what we want to do. So we are going to try and get over it. But here we go, 1-0 already. Beloso with the goal. Great free kick, corner, by Vera. And Beloso's there to header it past his man. Second goal of the season. Usually, I must say, he does play as a wing-back, but today he's playing in defence. So, again, a good start so far. But back to what I was saying, as I said, we don't have much time. I'm really trying to push out as much as I can. And the whole objective about this save is to be successful. We had been successful, but not in a worldwide stage. But it'll be interesting to see what we can do. We are looking to move on quickly. We don't have enough time, so we have to make sure that the job we have, we kind of probably stay at. We won't have time to move around a bit, I must say, unless I move from one team to the other. But Vieira with the cross, it doesn't meet anybody, but we managed to still keep that ball. And Kavanagh, who's already on a yellow card, not great, just 70 minutes gone. Medina's on the ball, he does hold the ball. Can he play it out wide? That's what we have here. Labore, can he find someone? He whips that ball in. He gets headed in. And again, there we go. Mauricio Vera, 4th goal of the season. It's not a good return, but he's been important for us. Again, like I said, we did speak about replacing Labore and Vera. And those players that we did bring in, they're not playing. Maybe we wasted a bit of wages there. We could have probably left it and seen how it goes. But listen, it's not a big deal at the end of the day. But so far, we're looking very, very comfortable in the league, 12 points clear. And that's exactly what we want. A very good start of the game so far. Can we have a shout today? Yes, our first shout. Just gonna shout, get creative. Let's get some more goals there. But it is Godoy Cruz on their attack right now, and they play it onto that left-hand side. And can they get across in? No, they don't. They pass it, but they skip. Jimenez with the ball. He squares himself up, takes the shot. Luckily for us, Gonzalez holds that nice and easily. So we have 26 minutes gone. Hopefully today is going to be the day that we are going to win, because it has been a bit funny against Godoy Cruz. They did give us a big game last time. So hopefully today is going to be a lot more easier. We are prone to make mistakes at the back and in midfield. So again, we just need to make sure that we do what we need to do and win this game. Do not become complacent and do not dwell on that ball, because we've spoken a lot about this. Our players dwell a lot of times on the ball, which allows them to be dispossessed. And usually from that, the team scores. A big free kick by Bindilla. Again, it doesn't meet anybody. Now we are subject to the counter attack, and Israel with the ball. What is he going to do? He has to go on his own. He takes the shot, and luckily, again, it's an easy one for Gonzalez. But I've said already, set pieces as well. When we don't beat our first man, we are not quick enough to try and get back into our positions, which doesn't help us. And we've been... Ooh, well done. Very good catch by Gonzalez. But I think this is a nice, easy, calm game today. You can see it. I think there's only going to be one winner so far. It's looking like us, but they are asking questions of us, that's for sure, especially defensively. So it'll be interesting to see how the rest goes. But we've got 44 minutes gone already. We are going to finish the first half, and it's going to be 2-0 to us. And yep, everything's looking good at the moment. We just tell them to challenge and prove a point out there. Let people know in the league that we are no pushover. And again, our aim was to get mid-table. That is what the board want, and we're doing better. We are looking like we may just win the league. I'm not going to get too excited. 12 points is big points, but as we know already, anything can happen in football, and we are not consistent enough, I must say, to go the whole season without at least dropping some sort of points. We are very, very, very unpredictable. One day we play good, another game we don't. A few games we play good, and then a few games we don't. So again, it's taking time. It's taken a lot of time for us to be consistent, but I never thought that we would be challenging to win the league, let alone get promoted. But so far, we cannot complain so far. Everything is looking really good. 65 minutes have gone, and we're not going to make much changes at the moment. There's no reason for us to make any changes, and it's looking good. General, probably someone we can take off, and we might put Romero on. He's not having the best of games so far, and he was a bit nervous. He has changed to a composed body language, but body language is very important, you have to see, because that could be the difference between missing a chance. It could be the difference between missing a penalty. Again, it could be a chance between making a mistake. So we have to be aware of that. Murdoch is going to come on to our left-hand side, and we are going to make that change. And we're going to put on Jonas Romero. He's going to come on as a poacher. And that will be our two substitutions for today so far. Labore is a bit tired. We could take him out so we don't get him injured. We are going to do that, and we're going to put on Bergo. Bergo's going to come on there on that right-hand side, and hopefully he'll do a good job. So far, looking good so far, as I said, looking nice and comfortable, 12 points clear of the table, and we've got about 8 minutes plus stoppage time. So hopefully we'll be able to push out and get this victory. Again, anything can happen in football, as I say, but it's looking more like we're going to win this game today. Godoy Cruz 0, Estudiantes de Rio 2. Looking good so far. But let's see. We've got a highlight now. Penalty on the ball, a long ball over to that side, but we managed to header it. It's not the best of headers by Bergo, but can he win this back? And maybe we can get a third goal. There, oh, just thought he just took over there. But they've made a mistake here. Here we go. Medina on the ball. Someone who's been really good for us. Navarro on the ball. He's going to try and take on his man. He does. Can he find someone? Is he going to go himself? He does get tackled, and it seems to us that that's going to be a penalty. Thought that was a bit harsh. I thought he got the ball there more than he got the man. But listen, I'm not going to complain. A penalty to us, I'll take that. But again, like I said, that's a little very, very harsh. And yeah, probably what they deserve, to be fair with you. Not a good corner, not a good penalty, should I say, but it was never a penalty as far as I'm concerned. So justice was served. Vera, can we make it a third goal now? Here we go. No, we can't beat the first man. That's been our issue with these corners sometimes. We just don't beat the first man, which then puts us under pressure. But there we go. Jonas Romero, he makes up for the missed penalty at the back post. Nobody was marking him. And that's what we want our Fox in the box to be doing. 9th goal of the season. Again, Vera with their assist. This is a player that we complained about last season, saying he wasn't good enough. We need wingers, and look what's happened now. He's one of our best players. Now, can we keep a clean sheet, or are we not going to keep a clean sheet? Free kicks always difficult to save in this game. They do whip that over the bar, and what a save. Gonzalez has been really, really good. But again, it'll be very interesting to see how they do when we get to the top division. I don't think we will be having a chance with them at the top division. It's just not enough time, and I really want to try and move along. Argentina was very good. I've enjoyed my time in Argentina, but more than likely we're probably going to exit out of Argentina. But a 3-0 victory, we cannot complain. Everything's looking good. And again, the reputation that I have in this game is really good now, because we have gone into, we went to Italy, we done a good job, then we left, went to Sweden, dominated Sweden, and at the moment it's looking like we're doing a good job in Argentina. But again, as you can see from the league table there, you can see we're on 63 points. Let's go straight back into that. Yes, as you can see here, we are on 63 points, 12 points away from second place. So we have a little chance. We have chances to, drop some points. Obviously, we don't want to, but we can afford to drop at least 3 points. 2-3 games, I would say, at least. But again, let's look at the schedule. Again, like I said, we are going to play a lot, and we're going to try and get out of this straight away. So more than likely, we'll probably come for the Boca Udinese game, or if not, we'll come for the last 2 games. But again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, like and share, hit that thumbs up and notification bell so you know when I put out videos. And again, ladies and gentlemen, have a nice day. Thank you and take care.